Hi students, welcome to today's online class. Today we are going to learn about the new topic in our web technology subject, that is formatting. Means formatting text or text formatting. Generally formatting means what? Changing something. If you typed one paragraph in MS Word, so if you are writing a letter to some official person, what is the structure of that letter should be there. So depending on your request, you will write. In the same way, to design a web page in a user attractive way, who are visiting to your website, they should be attracted to your website, right? So by using different formatting tags, you can design your web page in a full-fledged content. See, there are many formatting tags are there. Let us have a small program with some of the formatting tags in HTML. First, this is a basic structure of HTML. HTML header, and we are writing the title. Okay. In title, I have given formatting text or text format. Any title you can give in a HTML program. Head close. This is a basic structure. We learned in the last class. I explained the basic structure of HTML. Okay. After giving the title, whatever the code you will write, that must be present in between body tag. In between body tag. Body tag, open and close back tag. In between the code should be given. So this is the code I have given. I have this P is used for what? Paragraph. This is a paragraph. I am writing as in a paragraph. What I am writing? An example of, to write a text you have to use a paragraph tag. So to write an example of bold text, I have typed bold text. So this is an example of bold text. And next is what? Formula. This is an example of strong text. Now, so here this is an example of what? Strong. These are the tags: strong, open tag, close tag. We learned that each and every tag in HTML should have one close tag, right? So this is the open tag, this is the close tag of strong tag. And also here, and sometimes we need to give a formula in your web page. Okay. If it is related to the mathematical content, your web page is designed for mathematical content, you have to give some formula. How the formula should be? A square plus b square plus 2a. Using your keyboard, can you type like this? Even in MS Word also you cannot type like this, right? So to type something in this way, we need to use a tag called superscript tag. What is the tag called? Superscript. So I have used the tag superscript. By using superscript tag, A superscript 2 means it will be up. 2 will be up. Next plus I have given plus B. Superscript 2 means up plus 2A. So this will is the formula that I can display on my web page. Next is what? Some other times if your web page is related to some chemical factory, your web page is of a chemical factory, right? What are the chemical formulas for your chemical substances? You need to give some formulas, right? That you have to display on your web page. At that time, can you type H2O using keyboard? No. Even using MS Word also you cannot write. There also you have to use superscript and subscript to display our web page. So here sub is sub open tag to close tag means h to o. Okay, this will be displayed on your web page. Now many tags are there for formatting. Many tags are there in HTML. Just if you have explained, for any formatting tag, you have to use paragraph tag. In that you have to use this all attributes. Okay, or these are subscripts. We can say subscript. Subtags. The tag which is subtag means what? Subtag means the tag which used in another. The tag which is used in another tag. Okay. Just observe the notepad file here. Okay. So this is the structure we need to write. In general, how to write a HTML program? I will show you once. Here in start button you can click on it. Here you can type notepad. If you see notepad somewhere, you can go, or you can type notepad, notepad. Okay. After this you hit on enter. The notepad window will be displayed like this. Here you can write the code. So in the same way I did here, I wrote the code. How to execute the HTML program? To execute the HTML program, first we need to save the HTML file. This is the HTML file. Okay, this is a source file. So how to save it? I have saved here. First you have to click on file, save as. I have given the name called formatting.html. Save as. What is the name? I have given already. Once again I am giving here. Any name we can give. Formatting.html. So the extension should be .html. The extension should be .html like this. So the browser will understand that you have created an HTML file. Here you can click on desktop, click on save. So if you close it, you can have this here. You can see your page, the source file here. After giving .html, it will be displayed like this on your desktop. If you click on desktop, it will be displayed like this. You can double click on it so that you will get the result. This is what we have typed, right? So this is about the output for that HTML code. Many are there, many HTML formatting tags are there. No need to have all this now. I will give the notes. In that you can see everything that can be included within the paragraph tag. Within paragraph tag you can include any tag. That tag should be, if it is a paid tag, it must follow opening tag and closing tag. If it is unpaid tag, just you can give just only tag itself. Okay, this is about formatting text. In the next class we will see. Thank you.